All right, all right, all right. Hello, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? All right, let's see. It's been a while since I had these on. Oh, look at that. Freaking. Oh, there it is. Hello. I think this is good. The lighting is not bad. Ew. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi, hi. Let me make sure everything else is fine. I think you guys can hear me. You guys can see me. And you see that, and you see the tablet. Everything is cool, I think. What's up? What's up? How are you doing, Candy? All right. Great. That's great to hear. It's been a while. It's been a while. It felt longer this week somehow. Yeah, I don't know. There's I looked into something and I found out about like relative time as opposed to there's two types of time basically. Right? I forgot the naming specifically, but it's like basically like what your brain processes and how much it assumes it needs to be processed as opposed to like the time it took to actually process it. And I've been processing a lot of information lately, even outside of drawing, So I think that's pretty cool. I don't intend on going on this like information freaking consuming. I wouldn't say consuming because like I mean consuming it, but I'm also replicating and trying to do my own thing with it. But also like there's going to come a time where I'm doing these streams more often, because I genuinely miss them. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to go back to doing them every day. I feel like maybe having like more frequency of doing them, maybe twice a week, or we'll see about it. But I doubt. I mean, my plans might change, but I think it's going to go that direction. Are you rabbit hole phobic? Not at all. Not at all. I've been rabbit holing for quite some time now. I like rabbit holes. I support rabbit holes. I dig into rabbit holes. Right? And yeah. I'm glad you guys made it. I really miss this. I miss talking. Also, I'm loving this music. The rabbit excavator. Oh my god. Hello, Derpy. I'm glad to see outspoken support for the rabbit hole community. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean the rabbits themselves, they like it. So it's a win-win. I think. Does the rabbit community like it when we rabbit hole? I think so. Maybe a minority wouldn't like it for whatever reason. We need more cookies. Yeah. I mean, I gave you plenty of cookies yesterday. I think that'll be like enough for, until next week. Also, since you're here, Derpy, last week I was about to talk about you know, I knew about this information, right? And I wanted to talk about it last week on the talking stream. But no, actually I didn't forget. I was planning to, but like nobody showed up, which is fine, you know. But basically I heard that Hungary has like the equivalent of like what's like a monster, like a gabagool or something, like a ghoul, or you know, I feel like each country has like their own monster that like parents would be like, don't do this or else this monster will come and, you know, eat you or whatever. Do help me what that monster would be named in English. But yeah, so I heard that in Hungary they have like the equivalent of that monster. Might be new to me. Okay, I might have, like, after I say this, I'm gonna fact check it because I didn't fact check it yet. But basically, this monster, in the whatever like stories, he has a copper pinar. A pinar made of copper, right? And I heard this and I was like, that's freaking awesome. Wait, Hungarian. It'll be so bad if like I was mistaken, or if it's like another country. Copper. Folklore creature. Rezvasu? Boogeyman. Yeah, so okay, so it's a boogeyman. Okay, the Hungarian equivalent of the boogeyman is the... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me look up Hungary. The Hungarian equivalent to the boogeyman is the mumus, which is a monster-like creature, and the Zakos Ember, a man with a sack, which is the literal meaning of his name. Okay, interesting. A third creature is Resvasu. I'm not sure if if this is correct. Resvasu Bagoli, which quote unquote copper penis owl, a giant owl with a I didn't know it was an owl. Oh my god, dude. That's hilarious. Oh man. You guys are based. Hey, Hungary is based, man. Like, the natural next question would be why, right? Is that fair? Is that fair to say? Like, why an owl, and like just why that? You should definitely, you know, talk to your parents about it. Why did you hide this from me? Like, this is my culture as a Hungarian. I need the copper. I need to know about. I need to know about the copper pinar. Anyways, I wanted to mention that because it was fascinating. Oh yeah, you must have been like, oh, this guy has no idea what he's how to pronounce these words. Was I close, at least? Like, how close was I? What did you find out? There's a Greek version of it too. Babulas. Interesting. A Greek version of an owl with a copper pinar. I mean, hey, honestly, the Greek gods, or the Greeks, like in their god creation, I wouldn't put it past them to make something really unhinged. Because the stories are unhinged, right? Let alone the gods. Not close. Whoops, sorry. You just kind of said it with an American accent, even though you're not an American. I mean, what kind of accent do you expect me to say it in? I guess British. Hey, Rubis. And le customary frog cake. Yes, sir. Wait, hold. How are you doing, Rubis? I don't know, multilingual, maybe you would pull some other accent into it, I guess. No, I figured like if I'm speaking in an American accent now, I'll just like keep going with it. I feel like as a person who's not natively American, I feel like the natural accent to speak in is American. Not because it's like the more dominant or whatever, because like if I start going off in like an English accent, right, then I start sounding like this and just like speaking normally like this, even though like that's not really that wasn't like a great attempt. I don't know, to me, I don't know if like you guys share the same like thought process. Like to me it's just like it sounds like I'm trying to sound smart for some reason. Like, or elegant or something like that, you know. British sounds very like you know. In any case, I know what fun fact I'm gonna be sharing in my family group chat. Oh, please do. Like with your grandparents, it'd be like, you guys have they probably know about it, your great parents. They're like, this owl, yeah. Far from okay, but I be chilling. Man, I can really go in like into like some philosophical things, but as long as you're chilling, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, and I hope things get better for you, Rubis. My grandparents, they're not in the chat. Okay. Although maybe I can ask my parents about to ask their parents. Yeah. So both your parents are Hungarian, right? Or actually, maybe don't answer that if that's too much information. Or maybe like just like tell me like your address and like your social security number and just like type it in the chat, and I'll just like pin it. They are and they aren't. Okay. They're also Chinese and Indian and Russian and African and Hawaiian. My brother. Hey, dab me up. Well, okay, I mean, yeah, but like what's dominant though? American. They're American. I was trying to make a joke, but I'm not gonna try to explain that one now. Sure. It's been hot lately. Thankfully, I think it's going to rain tomorrow. I'm excited. Potentially might go to the beach. I'm also excited about that. It's been a while since I had like, I went to the beach and it rained at the beach. There were 2 instances where I was at the beach and it rained, and it's really cool. The life license. Oil up beach video? Oh, please. Oil up beach video. You'll get that like on Patreon or something. OnlyFans? Yeah, OnlyFans. I promise to sub every month to show solidarity to the cause that is you. I'm so what's the word? Privileged? I feel so honored to already have supporters to my OnlyFans that doesn't exist yet. I'm really glad. I'm glad to hear that, Rubis. Actually, there's I heard there's like a singer, and she had like, she started an OnlyFans, and she was selling pictures of her feet. Now, I'm sorry if like you didn't sign up to this. I'm putting you through just like hearing stories, like random stories, and you know, copper PNRs and OnlyFans, and you expect like drawing. I'm sorry, like you're gonna get that, you know, soon, but also you're gonna, you know, potentially hear word stories. But yeah, this singer, I forgot her name, but she started an OnlyFans and she started selling pictures of her feet, and she mentioned that she was making more money on her OnlyFans than from her career as a musician, and it kind of like makes you question like, what is the point? You know, obviously, if you're thinking like the money and that's it, you know, what? Yeah, you heard that right. The Hungarian wiki page for Boogeyman doesn't say anything about a copper PNR. Interesting. Okay, I got a like, what I read is from a wiki page about Boogeyman in general and their iterations in like the French Boogeyman and the Hungarian Boogeyman and this country and that country. Bro, I know, right? So it's like, what is the point? Like you learn a skill and you try to hone it and you're having fun with it and everything, but like you snap a couple pictures of your feet and you sell them, and some weirdos out there just buy them. What the flip is the point? Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I saw a video of a cosplayer selling their feet. Feet water? Huh. Interesting. Feet water. Okay. Like, what do you do with it, though? Whatever you want. I think that's the answer. And I reckon it's not that cheap either. Like, how much? Like, I reckon... Oh, dude, you know what would be crazy? If I take a guess and, like, somebody looks up, like, how much it actually is, if it's still, you know, up, and it's the exact, you know, number I said, and so it would look like I know about it and I potentially have bought it. So I'm not gonna take a guess. Like, so the cosplayer put their feet in like a bucket water, and then the people would pay for that, and the cosplayer would give them feet water, and the person would drink it. Okay, drink it. Yeah, I mean that's, man, nah. And they actually drank it. I really don't know what to say. I mean, people would buy anything. You know, we should cook. I don't know what whatever you're into, I guess. So I didn't eat dinner yesterday and breakfast and lunch today at school. You didn't eat lunch at school? Is it because it's bad? Eggs is good. Okay, speaking of feet, actually, maybe we should draw some feet today. Not because it's bad, but I just don't like eating that much at school. I don't know why, even if the food is good or bad. Okay, I mean, I can just like maybe try to recall a person or two that I've met that they wouldn't eat food like from outside of like their house, cooked stuff or something. Is Momus the one that we're mentioning, or I feel like Momus is another one. Interesting. So it's niche also to your parents, or it could be one of those things that's like maybe not very well known within the community itself, right, or the country wise. Normally just kind of skip meals and just eat dinner or not. Yeah, that's not very healthy. It's not very healthy. And I mean, this is coming from me. Like, I used to do that as well. And yeah, the energy level is very noticeable when you just like start properly eating. The Moose is the one Is one of the 3 Hungarian boogeyman characters. The English Wikipedia list. Okay, yeah. Alright, so no copper peanut, huh? Interesting. Freaking sake. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I do not recommend skipping meals at all. And I mean, I'm still kind of like, I feel like food is not one of my priorities, right? I wouldn't mind skipping a meal, but it's like I'm starting to realize it's one of those things that I know I'd be better with you know, having 3 meals, and I've seen the difference between me not having food and having food, and I guess I just like maybe have to push myself to do it and to eat. Because at some instances I also felt like I don't deserve to eat or something, but those are like, these instances are rare. I wouldn't say rare, but like they don't happen often. I know, but like, I don't know, I just skip meals, or sometimes I feel like forget to eat. Yeah, forget to eat is a big one. Yeah. Just like set a reminder if you can, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. And just remind yourself to, you don't really even have to like set up like a big meal. Just remind yourself to eat something. I think that would be good for you in the long run. And also, like, once your tummy starts to get used to a certain amount of food, right? Next time you won't eat, it'll be like, yo, it's time to eat. Let's get something in me, you know? Set an alarm. Maybe, yeah. If it's like if it's like a big concern of yours. And I guess it may not be a big concern of yours, but I think maybe thinking about it should be good. Stay healthy, boys, and drink water. I go on Line of Action, and I go like, okay, I wanna get some references for like feet or hands. I did hands yesterday, I think. And like the first reference I get is just like a hand in like a very weird pose, and it's like, God, like, give me something easy at first at least. So, okay, let me try to simplify it first. That looks not good. Let's do it again. Okay. Well, like, the living friends have been leaving me to be friends with other ones, even though I did nothing, so I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, I think that often happens. And honestly, it doesn't necessarily feel good, so I can kind of understand that. Yeah. I assume you're talking about in school. And school, I guess, can be a little bit ruthless. But I guess at the same time, does it really matter? Like, if they want to stick around, then they're more than welcome. I guess you know who you are, you know, and if you still don't still know, that's okay. But if you're not doing... That's cute. I had 34 friends, now I have 12. Okay. I guess friends come and go. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, look at that. Please eat. Right, friends come and go, and I guess you don't have to worry about who comes and who goes. Right? Let's go. Eggs are very good. Good job. I think I'm just gonna kick back and keep drawing feet, you know? So what they do is they kind of like...
is changing the game for
oh my god, I don't
Firebase
care
is here
about
now.
AI or
Easily
whether it
build
changes the game or not. I do
experiences
not
into your
care.
web-
I do not care. There's also the point where it's kind of like goes from here to here. So it's kind of like this. Which I think is pretty interesting. Maybe, yeah, something like this. That's why you would get like... I guess you just have to learn the rhythms. And then a couple of fingers would show up in here, so that's how it would look like. That's a bit wonky, but yeah. In terms of what my friend now, like I said, AI was good, and we are being dramatic. And then she literally used AI for her drawing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, AI could be used in some like quote-unquote scummy ways, right? And it's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I guess if she was going around claiming that it's her artwork, but in reality, like, she worked on it, but in reality it's like AI's work, then I don't know, that's not good. But people say that if you don't eat or skip meals a lot, you can lose your period as a girl and it will never come back. I don't know about it never coming back, but yeah, it could impact the period, yeah. Oh, interesting pose. Me looking at pictures of feet. Interesting pose. Amazing. Yep, please do. Please do. Go ahead. Skip twice. Feet, just like leaving it like this looks so goofy. I always keep imagining like a one-fingered foot. Dude, the smallest finger, or the smallest toe, sorry, on the foot is so pathetic. Like, what is it even doing there? It will come back. Yeah, I don't think like there's anything like any permanent damage or anything like that. Pinky toe catch and strays. Honestly, frick the pinky toe. I do not care. You know, I was thinking like the pinky finger, you know, that it's a bit, you know, weird and, you know, useless. But then you mentioned how like you used it to type, and I was like, okay, you know what, fair. There's some use for it still, right? Even though like I don't see myself using it. It's either I have like a small hand compared to my keyboard, or that, I don't know, maybe AZERTY versus QWERTY is a bit weird. Or something like, but I don't use it to type. I don't use my pinky to type. What's with you and pinkies? I don't know. Maybe it's something that, you know, something deep down that I just have to look up. Just don't draw it. Simple as that. Honestly, yeah, fair. Maybe on the feet that I'm going to be drawing in the future, I'll just like put socks over them or something, so we don't have to go through it. Also, all feet look the same, I think. Like they're not dynamic as much as the hands, you know. Like I'm looking at references right now, and it basically it's almost like kind of like the same foot. So some deep down that you have to do some soul searching about. Yeah. Basically, I have to go like to some sort of like therapist, and they would do like some hypnosis on me, and they would kind of like unveil some like stuff that I would remember this like from being 6 years old. It's kind of interesting, actually. Like the hypnosis thing. I remember when I was like doing at my last job, some woman walked in and she was like visiting. She was like a friend of someone there, and she was talking about like about her hypnosis experience. Her therapist. I wouldn't say her therapist. I don't know like what she would qualify them. 6 to 7 years. Oh my god. Maybe drawing it got you thinking about it. Maybe that was a trigger. You're right. Maybe I should draw more pinkies. But she was talking about how like it made her remember basically the house she used to live in, and basically there was like some sort of like a pattern on top of the wall. Something, basically some like very niche stuff that she would like look at and she would like move away on her day, right? Some like very subconscious stuff basically she was able to pull out from her brain. And I thought, you know, I'm still skeptical, but if it's real, that's pretty awesome. I mean, I feel like the science backs it up. It backs up the fact that we never forget really anything. You know, even the stuff that we don't really pay attention to, it kind of like registers, just like not in our not consciously. (24, 21, 21). I don't know if the younger generation know about 21. You just said it. You mean 24 or 21? 21? Maybe I should treat them as just like a stairs kind of. 24. You know, the pathetic little pinky finger there. Oh my god, that's humongous. Actually, is it on the outside or the inside? It's lower on the inside. Yeah, so this one is lower. Okay, I'm gonna grab a few poses in here. Oh, this is huge. Oh, okay. Not sure why it behaved this way, but it's fine. Hello. What the big feet. I'm just grabbing references because Firefox is slowing down my computer. Okay. Yeah, that's much smoother. Which reference was I looking at? I think it was, yeah, this one. I mean, what can I do, right? I can't not look at references to to draw. I need to do it. I need to do it, man. Or do I? I know. I think I'll do only the toes part. I feel like these parts are fine. Can never draw without a reference to. I think it's okay. I think excuse me. I think the more you draw with references, the more you're kind of like building like a visual library that if one time you happen to draw without a reference, you'll pull from that like you'll pull from that visual library and you'll be able to. So eventually I feel like if you draw enough if you draw enough feet pics, you'll be able to draw feet from memory. Also, toes have like, they take the shape of the shoes so much so that they turn into like little squares. Now I have my little pinky toe, and it's kind of like shaped like a triangle, literally. Because of how, like, you know, my shoes. And I feel like all pinky toes are shaped like triangles, which is like, why, right? Like, why shape like bro? Just like pick another shape. And be useful, right? Can you help me grab stuff? No. Why are you still there? What if I tried drawing from imagination more? If I would have stayed interested, motivated with drawing for longer, though, I guess. I'd say so. I'd say so. But it's also like, you know, you you chose to pursue other things, and that's also cool. Right, but like, I don't know. It kind of like also depends on how much you really practice. I mean, some people would be like, or would claim they've been drawing for like 4 years. I've been drawing for 7 years. I've been doing, but like they're only drawing like, you know, very little during the day, if not at some days like none at all. And they'd claim like they've been drawing for 7 years and whatnot. And you would try to see if they can draw from imagination. They wouldn't be able to because they haven't really built a visual library. Also, you still can try Derby. I mean, I wouldn't mind you going back to drawing. Really, I feel like that would be fun. Nah. I want to ask a question. No questions. I'm taking no questions. Sorry, no questions. Why are you drawing feet? I mean, why not? Right? Why not? I'm sorry. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah, I'm just practicing anatomy, and it's like I cannot really kind of like learn about everything and skip feet, right? Even though like there's there's a joke of like feet are weird or whatever, but like they're still a part of the body, and yeah. So I started drawing feet as an excuse. I mean, she got me. Actually, these are my feet that you're looking at right now. Wait, what? Yep. That's the chair I'm sitting on, and these are my feet. These are also my feet. This is also my foot. I also took a picture of this just now. I think he's joking, right? No, I'm not. You are literally looking at my foot right now. That is literally how my foot looks like. Not a single hair on it. These poses are a bit kind of like interesting because they're a bit you struggle with them because there's like this plane right here. Also, let's see. There's this plane right here which is basically the sole of the foot. Right. If I am to divide it, it would be kind of like this part right here that touches the ground, and this part would touch the ground, and then this part would touch the ground, and then the kind of like toes would also touch the ground, right? And then there's like this area that doesn't touch the ground, right? And the separation between basically this plane and this side of the foot is a bit, weird. I guess like with more rendering, it would show more, it would be more understandable. With line work, it might be a little bit more challenging, I think. Whoops. I did have a pen for drawing, but it broke, so I draw with my fingers. Interesting. What am I supposed to say? Nice feet? Honestly, it'll be better if you say nothing. That's funny. I guess also maybe knowing that it's a little bit bent kind of helps. So basically this is the shape, and then you've got this right here, and then you've got this right here. I think this works. So cool seeing other people draw. It is. There you go. Kind of something like that. And then the big toe kind of like takes a big part of like the toe estate. Now I want to draw. If yeah, please do. Draw along if you want. Draw some feet. Fuck it. Okay, I'm not gonna go into like the detail of all the wrinkles as much as I love to, but I feel like it's going to be it's gonna look very overworked, and I think the work of line art stops here. You know, I think maybe the deepest curves, sure. But like anything more than that, I think it would look a bit weird. I'm not drawing feet. My mom always sees my sketchbooks, so no. What is wrong with drawing feet, though? Like, it's very interesting. Well, like, 50 years ago, like, who would think about feet in, like, a sexual way? I'm sure there, 50 years ago, there always was, like, some person out there who's into that. But, like, it's weird, though. Is it, though? It's just a part, like, if your mom sees, like, you have pictures of hands in your sketchbook, would she think that it's weird? Right, it's just a limb. Hey, you do you though. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like the internet culture kind of like always pushes this idea of just like, yo, what feet? Ew, bro, what are you doing? And it's like, to be fair, at some instances it's valid, right? But like in the context of drawing, like you're literally drawing like a body part. Cat, how was writing letters and putting it on the pigeon so the person could take it to the person you want to send it? It was fun. It was fun. Honestly, though, I wish, I was around that era, because I still don't understand how the pigeons would actually, how that's like a means of communication. Like, would the pigeon actually deliver the message? It's a freaking pigeon. It's a dumb pigeon. Do you animate? I used to. I don't do it anymore. But this little frog right here, I animated it. I've done some other animations in the past, but it's a small little like 3 seconds snippets. It's nothing big, and it's not like crazy animation. I used to do motion design, so, but I guess that's not. People wouldn't think motion design when they mention animation. And I'm gonna assume that's not what you're thinking either. This foot is very flat. I did see your channel, that's why. Did I do some did I have some do I have some animations on my channel? The pigeon was probably AI. Yeah. Oh, I guess I do have my motion design demo reel. I don't know how you say that with a straight face. These feet look flat. I would be laughing before saying it. That's just like an observation though. They are pretty freaking flat. I mean, look at this. Yeah, damn. That's a log. That's a wooden log. Hey, no shade on you if you have flat feet, though. I'm just saying. Flat feet are normal, I think. I want to draw. Okay, have fun. I'm a bit sleepy though, I ain't gonna lie. Wait, people actually post their feet online because, like, when you search up Google feet or feet pics are going to pop up. Huh? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's expected. If you Google feet, you'll get feet pics. Isn't that normal? What do you mean? Okay. Should I try? I always have art block. I'm not sure. What are you into? What was the last thing you drew? Just not feet though? Yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna suggest that. Maybe a person eating that food you drew already. I mean, that food is not going to go to waste, is it? I see. Dude, what is going on here? Literally, bro. This is an 8. Oh my god. You know what's interesting? This is the impact of like the shoes we wear, right? Clumping the toes together and eventually, because you're wearing shoes since like possibly since you're a baby, right? And this is like years of built up pressure up until like you end up with toes like that. Back when we used to be like to go like barefoot, like in the woods and stuff like that, apparently there was a parasite, right? That if you're walking barefoot, it will have like an entrance. Maybe you're like injured in your foot or something. It will get into your like from your feet, and it will start to fester. I'm not right. I forgot about the fact, but like it will either start to fester in your brain or in your stomach, up until basically it eats up everything and obviously it's fatal. Right. So hey, whoever built shoes, God bless. All right. You're a genius. You saved millions of lives. T. I just realized there's no undo button when you're drawing on paper. Oh my god, dude. I'm so used to drawing digital that I really struggle with that when I pick like a pen and paper and start drawing traditionally. That's I have to like draw, it takes me some time to be like, yeah, to get used to the no undo. And the paper gets ruined. Yeah, maybe try to draw with like something thin, like with a mechanical pencil or something. I feel like that helps. Just how many feet pictures do you have? Don't ask about my catalog. Don't worry about it. Interesting. This feels like this toe is longer than this toe. I haven't really. Yeah, these are all my feet. Basically, all of these feet that I was showing, taken as reference, these are all my feet. And you guys should be blessed that you're not paying to see these. You know. Yeah. Usually the toes would be like. So this, I don't know. Hold on. Right, and you would find like this big toe, and usually it takes this shape. Right, this arc it goes like downwards. But no, I think this one has got like here and here, which is pretty interesting. I guess that's true. There you go. Nice. Flowers is nice. I'm going to take a little break. Oh my god. Ah.